Hi. It's all happening. It's all happening.
Hi
Hi
and welcome back to another episode of Starling City Diaries.
guys. Brought to you by your favourite fabulous and frazzled cousins, Prinny Ray.
And Amalo.
Yes! Right, if you're new here, welcome.
Welcome
I'm
to the
just
show.
going to let you know, first of all, this is not going to be a normal episode.
No, this is a dedicated.
This podcast episode is dedicated to Beyonce, Giselle, Knowles, Carter, the first. The one, the only, one of one. She's number one. Okay?
The only one.
The only one. Should we just ease in, maybe just do how was your bank holiday?
Yeah. I feel really
so you can collect your thoughts. You literally look, I don't even know.
Because we haven't had a debrief.
You seem really like am I Beyonce?
No, sorry.
Oh God, thought you starstruck for a second.
No. I'll explain how I feel when we get onto it. But yeah, my bank holiday was really good.
Yeah.
It was really jam-packed, really busy. I went to Boiler Room on
Yes, you did.
Sunday? What the hell did I do on Saturday? Oh yeah, because Saturday I had an ad hoc day out.
Okay.
Yes. Went to Boiler Room on Sunday, which was sick.
Love that.
It was amazing. But I came to the conclusion that I'm old.
Oh, really?
Because I was tired.
Oh, no.
The walking, the standing, I can't do it.
Where was it?
Burgess Park?
Burgess
Park.
Yeah.
In South. Easy to get to, fine. But, like, I'm tired.
Fair.
I'm so happy there was only 2 stages.
Right, okay.
I don't know what I would have done if there was, like, 4 tents. I just would have been like...
Can't be bothered.
Can't. Mate, me and Mercy got there. Got a drink first. As a little listen. We looked at each other and we were like, should we just sit down? Mate, we just got there. We're like, this journey's made us a bit tired. When you got there,
was it like peak time or was it still
No, it was still early.
Or?
We got there at like 3:30. We got there quite early. We got there at 3:30, which was nice. And then we just sat down. Because we was like, no disrespect to those DJs. We was like, we don't really know them. Don't really like.
Aww.
And it was given like techie tech babe, which wasn't really our vibe there and then. And we just sat down and had our drink.
Yeah.
And I was like, mate, I'm fuck out. We just started. But it was really good. And then got a munch and went straight home. We put on Kardashians and I was gone within 5 minutes.
Sometimes you just need those wholesome...
Yeah, it was really nice. And I feel like it's a different festival experience to what I used to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, as in like how you did it this time,
like going with like a big group and making like it was a very like elegant, like we're older. Like I didn't have a bum bag. It was like a shoulder bag. Like I looked
thank
cute.
God the bum bag's been retired. Jeez.
Yeah, because before when you're younger, you ain't got time. You want to get all. But now it's just...
Little shoulder bag, yeah.
Little shoulder bag. But yeah, it was really good. DJ EZ, I love him. I'll love him forever. What kind of things are they on? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It was great.
Good.
Yeah.
Sounds like you had a good time.
Thanks.
I love that. So that was pre-Beyonce. That's the kind of all you
Pre-Beyonce,
did.
yeah. I went out the day before with some friends. Just like went to the pubs.
Yeah.
I went to the pub. We actually went to Brixton first, and we went to Brixton Village thingy. Yeah, because I was like, guys, don't worry, let's go pop.
Okay.
Let's go pop. Get us some cheapest drinks. Why would I turn up to pop? 1, none of our security buddies were there.
Okay.
2, ticket only event, and they hired some new security. And they were like, do you have a ticket? I was like, no.
What event was it?
I don't even know. It was getting all like funky housey vibes. Oh, though.
God.
I was so upset and I was so embarrassed.
You dragged everyone down
Yeah,
there.
because, well, actually, to be fair, like, we kind of didn't know where we were going. We were going place to place. And I was just like, let's just go pop. Like, it's nice, chill vibes.
Were you in Brixton?
Yeah, we were in Brixton.
Okay, fine. No, that's not bad.
And it was like, you know, there'll be a DJ there. And if we want to, like, catch a vibe, we can. So then we went to the Village. And it was vibey, but like, again, we're old and it's like, I'm not drunk. So I'm just sat down, like nursing my drink, like I can in 2 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was fun. If you want to go for like a hypey shirt, that was like a good, like the DJ was good, like playing some good like classic tunes.
Oh, sick.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
I've never been to the village, I don't think.
I had, the time. I've only been there twice. That time and the time before. I went with Big Fat Burger Cum Fingers.
Oh dear.
If you don't know who that is,
yeah, you got to get on Dating Diaries.
Sorry for the language, but our Dating Diaries Huns will know exactly who that motherfucker is. And if that motherfucker's listening, fuck you.
Oh dear.
Thanks.
Lovely.
How was your weekend?
Mine was actually really nice. Actually,
yeah,
really nice. I was just gonna say, I think you were tired because we had a long week, and remember we worked the Friday.
Yeah.
So it was and like then, the tiredness. Yeah, because I kind of felt that like it ran into my weekend.
It was consistently something, and that Friday, I forgot I was actually supposed to go out. It was only at radio I remembered. And I was like, fuck, I've got something to do. And then I was messaging like, yo, like, hey, like, is this still going on? They're like, yeah. My friend was doing like a finish uni drinks. Oh, okay. So then we went back to hers. Then ended up staying there. Oh, like ad hoc, random. And then in my head, I was like, oh, my lash tech lives close to her. I'll just go there.
Your lash appointment that got cancelled 10 times.
Run me my money back. I want to know where my money is, because this is the thing about service providers. Are quick to take your money.
Yeah, then the refund getting all 30 days.
When you're waiting for your money, why am I chasing you? And I'm gonna keep chasing you.
I mean, yeah, you paid for a service that you didn't receive. Give me money.
So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It was a lot.
Yeah, I think I went yesterday. I went to bed at like 8.
Oh yeah, slept I went home and fell asleep. And I had to wake up and start packing my stuff.
So yeah, can't even speak. My bank holiday was cool. The Saturday I had a little like bring and share cook up with my girls. So yeah, I think I actually woke up late for what I needed to do. I was like, I'm gonna go here. You know me, I like to do jam pack. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna go gym. I'm gonna go Westfield. I'm gonna go Tesco. It didn't work out like that. And so it was very much just like gym, get the food, go home, cook, and went to my friends. And just had a few. What were we drinking? Maybe like just mixing silly shit. And we just got drunk by 11 o'clock. I'm snoozing. I'm like feet up on her couch. Like she's like, "Do you want me to pack you food?" I was like, one eye open. Like, yeah, just pack that. Yeah, just.
But that's nice. The nice thing about getting drunk at home. Yeah.
It's just like low maintenance. I think we wanted to like be on standby to like go out, but also it's just like it wasn't the vibe and it's okay.
Yeah.
And then the next day was Sunday. I was supposed to meet a friend after getting my nails done, but that fell through. So I got my nails done in Archway.
Yeah.
I went down to trade. I was looking for a leather skirt, which I found. I found an All Saints leather skirt for 20 quid. The one that I wore. For the concert.
Okay,
pretty cool, pretty swag. And then I walked from Dalston to Shoreditch.
Was that a nice, pleasant
walk? Was really lovely. I was tripping over in my sandals, though, obviously a couple of times. But I was like, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, who saw? Everyone. And then, I went to the Hoxton, just did some admin. Like, it was really lovely. And then while I was like on my lovely day, like birds and the bees, I was like, you know what? I just want to go out today. Yeah. So I went on the Dice app. And then you can see like today what's on. And I saw the Slow Jams of A event that Destin Conrad was going to play at. And I was like, I knew about the event. Obviously didn't get a ticket, but you know what? I'm going to try and get a ticket. So I went on the old Twitter. One girl was selling me a ticket. I had so much anxiety. I was like, this is giving scam, because the thing is so pixelated that I was like, sorry, can I have another version? Because she literally sent me the same version. I was like, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying, but cool.
Fine.
And then I got to when they're like doors close at 11, it's always a lie. I got there though because I was like, if it is a scam and someone else has got the ticket, I just want to get there first.
Yeah,
I don't want to be like, you're already in when I'm out. And it was
that's happened to us.
Has it happened to you?
Yeah, with a group of friends.
God.
Yeah, someone sold a ticket and it had been scanned. And we were like, and the security guard was like, and then she just like walked in with us. We was like, just fucking walk in, bro.
I mean, yeah, because I've got the evidence. Like, don't be me. Like, some people just cluckers, like fucking cluckers. But yeah, it was really cool. I didn't get like drunk. I didn't really get drunk. I saw someone I knew, like likely you're always going to bump into people that you know, and then kind of like spent the night with them, which was really nice. I had so much anxiety though, getting dressed.
Oh, why?
Because I haven't been to these kiddie bub events. Like when you know what I mean? When I go out, I'm wearing like my long line jacket and a weird little hat and that's not really the vibe for like, I'm like, what do the kiddie bubs give? Like, is it a flesh thing? I was like, what's the crep saying? Like, they're going to laugh at my Converses. Like, are they in? Are they out? Like, when I got there, I was scanning the room. I was like,
y'all can't dress.
Like,
respectfully.
No, respectfully. I was like, not me having a panic attack, but this is my competition.
Yeah.
I was like, so I'm so, wow, sorry.
That is so rude.
It sounds so mad, sorry. No, but you know what I mean.
We're not like that.
I'm not a mean girl.
Yeah, come
on.
No.
No, I mean in the sense of like, I'm giving myself so much pressure, but nobody's giving
competition.
Glam.
Yeah.
That's what.
Can we cut that bit out?
Anyway, so yeah, that was Sunday. Yeah, that was Sunday. Cool vibe, stunning, 100%. And then Monday.
The new Christmas.
Ugh.
I feel like that day has to be a bank holiday now.
Like forever. I don't even know where to start.
So, as you all know, we last minute got tickets to Club Renaissance.
Yes.
Courtesy of our home gal, May Miller.
Yes. I still can't believe we were in the club. Right, for anyone who hasn't gone and is in the club, it is just
It's
a club.
It's a club,
and it's not like standing. No shade if you're in standing, but you lot were packed like sardines in there.
You're not packed like sardines.
There is space. We got there 10 to 7. We got
in at
like
10 to 7. Like we really took off.
And the view was given. It was spacious.
Oh, so spacious. Like when people were saying that they were there at like 2 p.m. to be at the front of Club Renaissance.
We were like 3 people away from them.
We were like, it was never that deep.
No.
I get it,
but
because
I think
you don't know what to expect.
You don't know what to expect.
I understand.
But I think it makes sense if you're somebody that I want to actually be at the barrier.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care to be at the barrier because I feel like my view was like not that different. Because I
was just moving around.
Anyway. Like it was nice to like dance around and, you know, jam with the fans. And
so we get there. We've had a couple of drinks. We get there in style. Thanks to our home girl again. We scroot, drive up. We get out. There's a bit of trouble with the tickets.
Oh God, we're standing
at the box office.
Friends and family
section, and they're like, hold on. Let's say this person's name is Louise, who was supposed to sort out our tickets, right? Louise is a character name. Okay, right. Yeah. Right. There's another person in front of us who Louise was also supposed to sort out her tickets. This lady was not happy. We said, excuse me, can we just put our tickets in and just see? Maybe ours is ready, our wristbands. And lo and behold, we are also on Louise's guest list.
She was like, Louise hasn't sorted it out. She's not picking up her phone. I was like, oh, not Louise running away from the kiddie bubs.
I'm having a little cancer stick, and I'm like, I ain't getting involved.
No, yeah.
I'm drinking my drink because at this point I was pretty licked.
Well, were you?
Because I backed my second cocktail so quickly, and I was like having a little puffity puff, and I was like, I ain't getting involved. I'm just gonna do me AM style because
my POV was so different.
What's gonna be is gonna be.
I was spiraling. I was like, first of all, I'm like a friend of a friend of a friend's friends on this ticket. Like, Louise don't know me. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, some people have been here hours before. And where are we going to be? We're going to be all the way in the back. And how am I going to come back to the podcast and say I never made it in?
Yeah, that bit, I was like, if we don't make it in, like, I'm fucked because now I've got Prinny's responsibility. Yeah, like, if it's just me,
grab your head.
But I've got a responsibility of another person on my dick. Like, it's scary. And I think that's why I was having the cancer
you know
stick.
me, I like to ask 1000. So I'm like jittery, like, no, but like, where's the like,
who is Louise and where could she
like,
be here or
gone?
Is she?
Then they open the back door. I'm like, is that worker eating a sandwich in there?
Let me in there.
I was like, someone's eating a sandwich in there. You're supposed to be looking for my ticket.
But the tickets came, the wristbands came. They were always there. They just take some time to like go and find them. Anyways, we get into the venue. We're like, we're Club Renaissance.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's here. You can see the band?
Here.
It's here.
Over here. Where do I go?
We go in and we're just like, wow. Going from the side. And we're like, it's just
in awe. Wonderful.
It's grand, even she's not even stepped foot on the stage.
The grand entrance. So we're walking, there's a little aisle. It's like, it's giving runway catwalk that you walk into.
Big time.
You walk
main
into the
character.
club. Like, no, every time I went to a lot, I was like strutting my stuff on the way back.
Everyone's looking at me.
So we're like walking and they start screaming.
Screams.
And I was like,
screams.
God, I know it's like Silent City Diaries podcast.
Like,
calm down. I'm like, can't control yourself.
Then we hear Frank.
Fucking turn around. It's
Frank
Ocean walking.
Not me being like
us.
grabbing Prinny and be like, Kate Trinada's behind you.
Yeah, I was like, what?
No, but they just had, it was the hoodie up. It threw me off. And she looked at me and
she
was like,
don't know anyone.
She's like, that's Frank Ocean. Oh my God. And we were like, fuck. And then, but we're all like, also like,
we're cool.
Cool. The theme of our time there was act like you've been here before.
Yeah.
Because we were giving
like a newcomer.
Big boy newcomer. But it's like, no.
Calm down.
Down.
Been in a club before.
It's fine. So we're just
VIPs.
If you're watching on YouTube, you'll see like
you're secretly recording. No, he clocked me.
Clocked?
Oh, he clocked me. The way I shut that
because people
phone
are asking
down.
him for pictures, and he said nah.
I didn't.
He
see
shook his
that.
head. They was like, yeah, I'm picturing it. And they walked away like, oh, and he was like, with the security. Prinny got clocked. She's like, fuck!
I think he was there by accident, though. I think that was
like
an
that,
accident.
but he wasn't meant to be in that bit. Yeah, he was meant to be with the real VIP clubbers.
Yeah,
not us VIP.
I got gas. I was like, damn, celebrity's gonna be over there.
You literally, but they were. But we'll come to that in a second. And then, so Prinny got clocked, but it's fine. She got her footage. I got some footage, loads of heads in the way. But if you zoom in, you can really see him.
You can make him out in the back.
And then obviously we walked past him, and I had to crack him a smile because I thought, I'm staring at this man, and now he's looked at me, staring at him, saying. Now, I don't want to put anything in the air, but like, this is all allegedly. I think he fucking fancied me. Only because like he noticed me, and do you know what it is? It's a fucking gap. It's memorable. Like you smile and then there's a gap, and he looked up, so he looked up and saw me looking, so I smile and he smiled at me. He didn't have to do that.
I don't think he likes women, babe.
Fuck, he's gay.
Yeah. It's fine. Maybe he fancied you in a like platonic cousin like way.
I totally
completely forgot
that he was gay.
Yeah.
It's because I'm so in awe of him. So like naturally, if I love you, you love me back.
No, I don't think you're his type, love.
Fuck, that just changed the whole narrative for me. Anyways, I think we could be friends. Like, I reckon if I saw him again smiled, he'd remember me. Like, there was just a connection between our eyes.
Yeah.
I felt it in my chakras.
No, chakras, totally.
So anyways, we get a drink. And the bar's great because it's just there. And no one's in the bar. No one's in the queues.
The only thing I would say, the drink selection in the club was like...
poor.
It's like...
There weren't even like Beyonce cocktails.
What do they have? They have passion fruit martinis,
peaches on the beach,
which is like what,
sex on the beach,
and then they had wines, and then they had
some cider and beer and water.
They didn't even have mixers.
No soft drinks. You want apple juice?
No, literally, because I was like, I think after like our third wine, because at this point it's like of the options to drink wine because it's going to get you fucked up the quickest.
I was fucked during that show, by the way.
So the third one, I was like, oh, babe, calm down. Get a spritzer. So I'm thinking I'm going to get a little 7. They're like, we don't serve that. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean you don't serve that? Yeah, so that's the only thing. So just bear that in mind if you're in the club. The drink selection isn't hundo.
And we're walking around kind of like headless chickens, like don't really know what we're doing, where we're going.
Like, what's our strategy? Where we're standing?
Screaming for no reason.
You were screaming. Well, you and May were both screaming.
May was screaming. I was being very normal.
No, every time they screamed, I was like, what? Like, is there a problem?
But it was just like the relief, I think, and just like, I can't believe I'm here. Like, I still to this day, it feels like a dream. Like, I don't feel like I lived it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, fast forward, blah, 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 blah. We've got our places. Some music. Oh, no, sorry. I just skipped some really fucking important bits.
Oh.
Fucking Kris Jenner.
Oh, yeah.
For all my Kardashian fans.
Important.
So important. We see the old Kris Jenner Jay-Z's top of his hat. We see the old Jay-Z's hat, and then when Jay-Z comes on, that means the show's starting because he's ready to watch his girl.
We were actually queuing up with Kelly Rowland's husband. Wow. Yeah, this friends and families section tickets, obviously. You know,
obviously.
Kind of in with the Destiny's Children.
Yeah. We are the grandbabies of Destiny Child. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
That is fucking cool.
That is cool.
Breathing the same air.
No, quite literally. But you know, I've really enjoyed just coming late.
Oh, yeah, because we would have been there all day.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, by the time she came on, I've been like, I'm fucking tired. Like, obviously, I wouldn't energize myself, but like, it was just been long. Like, it was nice. Like, we had that all day. We got ready nicely, this and that. We went there, and then we were only there for like 20, 30 minutes max, and she started.
Yeah.
Not even that.
Yeah.
Something like that. And it was just spectacular. The production. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know the order of the songs.
You're going to give the order?
No, I just wanted to say what she started
starts with. Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
Spoiler. Dangerously in Love.
Amazing.
First album. That is the best song to start with. What an opening.
It was amazing. It was royal.
And she wore this amazing blue dress.
I know, I've got the designer. Give me a second. Let me get on my Zoom. It's by... Still trying to get on my Zoom. Roxanda. Listen, all of her fits were custom. Duh.
Obviously.
Duh. Is she going to get it off the rack, though?
What did you expect?
Is she going to get it off the rack, though?
God, I had the name of her stylist and I lost it. It's this guy. And he just looks so humble and cool. And I'm like, imagine being Beyonce's stylist.
Amazing. It's a shame House of Darion didn't really get the call up to make the fits. But,
oh my God, I got my money back.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, because I requested it on PayPal.
No, you didn't.
And I sent her a text saying I've requested the money on PayPal.
Yeah, because if you can do a dispute. Did you pay on PayPal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do like a dispute.
Sorry.
So the fit was like, this spectacular blue. It had matching gloves and a structured floating skirt.
Yeah, it was like...
If you can see on YouTube,
it was like
I'm
DNA
doing some,
swirl.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
You got it, baby. It was just so regal. It was so lovely. The mic was on.
The mic was all the way
The mic was... Listen,
on.
When I watched back some of the videos... And you know how concerts is like sometimes the sound is like a bit scratchy, like you can kind of hear them, but you can also hear people around you screaming. No, I know I was screaming because I know I was videoing, being like, "Yes, bitch, sing, bitch, you got it, girl. Yes, give them." I couldn't even hear myself saying that in the videos.
She was so loud, but not like so like
clear.
Like she filled the stadium with her. It takes a lot of fucking gut power to do that. And the vocals, and she just does it so effortlessly. We were all like, at one point, I was just looking at her like, I can't believe you're a real person.
I also feel like the PR, like pre-going to the concert and seeing what people are saying about like the previous shows, I feel like the PR has just been really shit.
It's been
because
dead.
First of all, why are people saying, "Oh, this is definitely a farewell tour"? It definitely didn't give farewell tour. You know what I mean? They were making it seem like, she's got one foot in retirement. Like, I did not get that vibe at all.
Listen, this woman ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
I didn't get that vibe. And then people also made it seem like she's basically singing her whole discography, which she really didn't. Like, she just did a few songs that were not on the latest album.
And then she said...
Then she went straight in. Because remember when I went to the toilet the first time? Because I was like, oh, God, all right, she's still warming up. She's probably going to start singing
Yeah, she came in with Cozy, I think. No.
She,
let me tell
Cozy
you.
was after. She came in with...
It was Cozy.
It wasn't. Cozy, it transitioned into Cozy.
Oh.
You weren't filming much, babe.
Oh, yeah, because I was filming on your phone.
Because when I went to the toilet.
Yeah.
She came in with...
And she's like... So she done all her old school songs. And I won't tell you what it is, but there's songs from like all albums.
I'm that girl.
Oh, yeah. And then she said, welcome to the Renaissance.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And we were like,
it was just unreal.
It was glitz, it was glam, the outfit change, the production values was amazing.
Insane.
Like the videography, like in between the changes and stuff.
You know, we're asking for visuals, and she did the visuals for her show.
It wasn't even pixelated. Like, it was so clear. And like, all the visuals are her. Like, I'm just thinking, okay, it takes time to put like a whole tour together.
Yeah.
Firstly, at this level, don't even want to think about how long ago she's been rehearsing this. And then on top of that, doing the visuals.
Your own visuals,
Mad. There was this one visual when she's like lying, it's like across the thing, and it's a big like arch, because there's a big circle, and it's like her body's like
because I find it interesting, well, maybe interesting for myself, in terms of like when celebrities are like not releasing music, you just assume that they're just not doing anything, and you can tell it's like, no, in her downtime she has been working towards this. Because I know, maybe I'm making this up, but I think some of the songs have been recorded like years before.
Some of the songs were recorded like in like 2-3 albums ago, and they were just banked because they weren't ready.
So this is like a long time in the making, no expense spared. It was amazing, spectacular. I can't even think of any more descriptive words. I'm in such awe.
I feel like pre Beyonce Amber and post Beyonce Amber are like two different people. Like, I feel like I've had an awakening, but I also feel like I'm still dreaming. Like, I'm still watching the videos in bed, and I'm just like, fuck me, I was there. I was breathing her air. Like, she was so close to us. Mate, I've got fucking videos of me. I was like, why aren't I videoing myself with her behind me? And I can't wait to develop my film. Because I was like looking in it as well. And I was like in between the cameras, and when she walks, I was like, chill. I really felt like a photographer. And in my head of heads, I'm like, when I post them, she's going to repost it. She's going to be like, that's a sick shot.
So iconic.
And then I'm going to start my photography career.
Literally launch it off that.
But it was great. And I just think, I don't even care if you like, obviously it's so amazing being so close, but you will still have
a best time. Even if you're out in the top,
heavens. Like, just find a way, look for the pennies in between the sofas. For sure. And go. It is worth every single penny. I would have paid more for that.
Beg, borrow, steal. Even if you get like a 50 quid ticket, I would recommend whatever city you're in, go. Or if you can make another city, go. Like, this is a once in. What I need to stop saying it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, because she might tour again, right? But for right now, I feel like this show was just like.
And loads of like people that have seen Beyonce before have said that this is the best show of hers that they've been to. Really? Yeah, because even May was like, I've seen her 3 times before. I don't know. She said she's like, I've seen her 3 times before. She's like, this was unreal. It was unreal. Everything was accounted for. The transitions didn't really feel like transitions. No. Something was going on. The music flowed from beginning to end. The band was stunning.
There wasn't a moment of like, hey y'all, what y'all doing tonight? Like, with how like
there was no talking. Yeah, there was
no she'll talk like, hey, I see you, but it was like the show was still going on. Yeah. Like, everything was moving, everything flowed. Because I had a bit of like an amnesia moment today, and I was like, sorry, like what? Like, what songs? What happened?
I've completely forgotten the whole thing.
I had to, like, when I watch the videos again, I'm like, oh yeah, and then that flowed into that, and then that flowed into this. And
like, I don't even remember how Blue Ivy came out. I was like, oh yeah, I just watched her. I didn't record it. Bitch, I got a 2-minute recording of her entire dance.
Yeah. Blue Ivy, I'm going to hold my hand up and say, when I saw that Paris video, I said, I love Bring Your Kids to Work Day, but I don't think she's ready. And I was like, I ain't trying to see that shit in London, y'all. Let's wrap it all the way up and keep it in Paris. And she came to London and she was like, bet, I've taken on all the notes. I'm gonna hit. Because before, and I'm not being a hater, but like when she did the first dance, it's like she's doing, if you're on YouTube you can see, she'll be doing this, and it's supposed to be sharp. And hers was a bit, it was kind of like wobbly flobbly, like, I'm gonna need you to boom boom cat,
you know when they do the
I'm gonna need it to boom cat boom cat.
Yeah.
On the beat, hit it like you want to bust your arm off.
And she did.
And she came and she was like, listen, don't play with me.
Yeah.
Don't play with me. I'm going to do that.
When she did the hair flick.
Yeah,
she said,
she's so cute.
I'm here.
She's so cute. And then she did the little Gen Z heart at the end. I can never do it. I can never do the Gen Z heart thing that you lot do with your fingers. I'm millennial. I can't. My millennial fingers don't work like that.
So cute. So just an amazing time. And I was saying to my mum, like, I was really fighting with wanting to capture it because I want to look back, but wanting to just enjoy the moment. And there were just times where I wasn't even watching. And I know this sounds scary, but I was just dancing and enjoying the music. Like, this is what concerts are about. Like, hearing the person you love live and like feeling those emotions you feel when you listen to it like on the record. Yeah. But like it's live.
Yeah. And what I absolutely love, like I need a documentary for this.
If there's not a doc, I'm gonna be so upset.
Fucking
I know you work so hard.
Sell it on fucking VHS. I don't even want it on Netflix. I want to buy it, and I want to buy a little.
I want a DVD.
I don't want a DVD. I want to buy the video and what the fucking thing they used to call it, and I want to put it in and watch it on my square telly. Like, I want to watch that because she would do, and I don't want to give it away. Maybe you've seen videos or maybe you're coming, but she'll be singing, let's say, a song off the current album, and then you'll hear the beat of a old song, but you think she's about to sing fucking Sweet Dreams on a Beautiful Nightmare. Nah, she's continuing the latest song on the beat of the old song.
So do you know what I think? What? That song was meant to be on that album because it just matches.
I just think she's just smart. Sweet Dreams a long time ago.
Yeah, but these songs were made a long time ago. You've seen that clip with the producer that made like Break My Soul or whatever, and he was like, yeah, we made this song like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Yeah, but Sweet Dreams was not 5 years ago. Sweet Dreams, I was like in primary school. Yeah. My guilty pleasure. I think I used to watch that like Auntie Hannah's house in school. We were. We was in secondary. I was in year 8. You were in year 8? Okay, well, yeah. Well, that was still a fucking long time ago. But and then did you hear? I'll show you because I don't want to do spoiler alert. But there was one of the songs that she was performing, and you can hear Nina Sky, "Move Your Body, Girl." Dun 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 dun. You move your body, girl. Oh really?
Yeah, you can hear the beat of it, and I was like, ah! You know, my DJ head. I was like, ah! And I think I caught like the end of it, and I was like, that was fucking unreal.
It's just
that was unreal.
It was truly spectacular.
It was amazing. There were so many like pinch me moments. Like this is not happening.
Do you know what's so nice as well? At the start when she's singing her throwback songs, like songs that we haven't heard in ages, and I just remember like grabbing onto Prinny, like screaming in her ear. Also, sorry about that, but just being like, these are the songs we hear when we were younger.
No, it was so funny. Bloody toilet gate. The cheek of the security. I had 2 little interactions with them. First of all, they're trying to tell us stop running. Yeah. Do you know where I am?
Do you think I've got time to...
Just stroll. Do you know how far the toilets are?
45 seconds to a minute max.
I need to... Because I would leave on like... as soon as she like goes to go change, you're like, run. And we were like, I've got a video. I said, it's Beyonce, we're running.
And he's like, slow down. I'm not puncturing your head.
And then when I came, I tried to come back the same way I came up. And he was like, no, you have to go round. I'm like, I'm halfway through the stairs.
Yeah,
and
please.
Someone else came back this way when I was going up. So you're going to have to move and let me go. And he just let me I'm a Beyonce fan.
And hello, we're Club Renaissance.
Like, I'm in the Beehive. Like, just don't do me like
Literally.
that. Let me get back to watch my girl.
We also saw Mrs. Elba.
Oh, yes, we did bump into her.
Mrs. Elba was also part of Le Club Renaissance.
She was in the club.
And we also saw her on the way back from the toilet.
Yeah, and I just boldly, wine-induced, went up to her. I was like, hey, Sabrina.
Yeah. We're so over-familiar with people.
Well, yeah, I think, did I ask her? I think, yeah, are you... She was like, yeah. She's so cute.
So cute.
Oh my God, she's so cute.
And I was like, we got a podcast.
Yeah, no, that was me. It was me that did it.
I feel like I said it and then you was like, no. You started saying something and I was like, yeah, because we have a podcast. But I didn't know where you was going with that.
No, I was trying to tell her,
yes.
we took a picture first, and then we dragged it on. And
we was like, we loved your look for Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it was so good.
We spoke about it on our podcast, Diaries. And I was like, I'll send it to you. Like, we've tagged you. Like, we'll send it to you.
You're actually stealing my whole lines. I said that because then you were like, you didn't.
Oh, yeah. I was like, no, because we cussed her the week before.
No, we didn't cuss her.
What did we do?
You. Not we. You didn't like her outfit.
It's fucking we. Our face is on the front page.
We didn't actually cuss her.
We didn't.
We just said that it was just a bit boring. It was a bit boring. It's nice.
I fully have amnesia.
You do. It's fine.
I don't remember a damn thing.
We just said it was boring. It was nice. It was YSL dress. It was like, okay, cool, like great. I think you didn't like her. You didn't like her fringe in the Ellie Saab. I love the fringe. I love the dress.
All right.
Sabrina Elba fan, sorry.
Yeah, but when we see Viola Davis, I'll tell her that you think she looks old.
You think she looks old. I think she doesn't dress well. Let's get it right here.
Anyways.
Who else did we see?
Yeah, so we saw her. No one else really to write home about. Like a couple of influencers. The club was where it's at. There were probably people there that like are mad sick people that we just don't know that aren't like hyper visible.
Yeah. No, for sure. I was chatting to someone. We were talking about like people screaming when all the celebs are coming in, and I was like, yeah, like when we walked in, like like everyone was screaming, and I was like, God, like calm down, it's only me. Look, turn around, it's Frank Ocean. And they literally looked at me so blankly, and the friend was like to her,
what do you do?
No, she was like, who? And then she was like, Frank Ocean. But I think between the two of them,
they had no idea. That makes me feel so good.
I was like, I'm just going to leave you out to it. Enjoy your night.
Gosh. Yeah, nah. Wow. Oh. I'm not even ready to do the TikTok yet because because I need to go through the footage. Go through everything and just... I haven't even been able to sit down and go through it like back. I was even taking pictures of her.
I took pictures as well. Pictures. Yeah, I took really cool pictures, and yeah. It's been a lot,
and I just haven't had time to digest it. Like this is the first time I've fully been able to like. My mum comes into my room the next morning. She's all smiling. How was it? I was like, firstly, sorry for waking you up. FaceTime my mum, right? Obviously, after the show's on, I need to scream and be like, bitch. Not real bitch, but bitch.
But the context of this FaceTime is like, it's not even like we're still in the stadium.
No, we're in the car going.
We're not in the car. We were in the... Oh, yeah, we were in the car. Yeah.
My mum's answered, one eye open. Poor girl was sleeping. She's fucking drunk as anyway. She's like, yeah, hello.
Like, is it an emergency?
Oh my God, I just saw her. She's like, I was like, she's like, yeah. I said, okay, bye.
Sorry.
And the next one, I was like, I'm so sorry. But I was like, Mum, I couldn't stop talking. She's like, yeah.
I'm in the background like, yes.
Yeah. Yes. They've had enough of our shit.
She's like, this is like sensory overload. I don't know what's going on.
One eye open, literally one eye open though. Bless.
Oh God, we need to talk about the home time situ.
Yeah,
because we are just different people. We work on a different time scale to everyone else. We're just not really like normal. Like at the end of a night, normal person is trying to go home. We're just we're like on vibes.
But we were fucked up. Like we had this amazing vibe and energy. We wanted to continue it.
So we did not experience this whole, it's so hard to get home from Tottenham. Like the journey home is hell. Like I didn't even think about I don't even know what I
didn't think about getting home either. I was just like,
I didn't think about the train.
I'll figure it out when I get there.
I don't know, whatever. So the show's ending. We're faffing around doing pictures and videos and chatting to weird strangers. Like people have left.
Yeah, people are
80% of the what do they call them?
The party.
It's gone. And we're still there. They're like, you have to go. It shows. I'm like, yeah, calm down. Wait, anyway, when you take the next picture, can you just bend down a bit?
Yeah.
Doing the most.
Yeah. Oh my God, at the end, all of those pictures of me, I look terrible.
Oh, same. The background don't make any sense.
It makes zero sense, but memes. Do you know what I mean?
It's a vibe.
We came to this conclusion. I came to this conclusion that there's loads of famous people in London, which means they're going to go to one place.
Oh, yeah.
And that's Soho House.
Oh, yeah.
Let's all use our brain cells here, put 2 and 2 together.
We were like, there's got to be an after party.
There's got to be an after party. It was probably at the Rosewood, let's be honest.
Yeah,
and so we're like, right, let's go 180 Strand, because that's usually where it's at. With our drunk eyes, we're looking at the times. It's like, yeah, it's open. Like, it's going to be open.
Per
it's going to be open.
It really should have been open.
Per Google, it should have been open. But it was also like a Monday. So.
But Monday, you said it closed at
1.
Yeah, and we got there at like
11:30
or
12.
Latest 12.
Anyways, it was shut.
We were like, this ain't normal.
And we were like, right. Then I looked at the times properly again. And it was like 11.
You little fucker. Was it really?
Yeah.
You little blind wombat.
There and then I was like, well, let me check Greek Street. And Greek Street was like 11. I was like, fuck, let me check this other one. I was like, shit, it was like 11.
No.
I'm going to check again now. But we were all under like a lot of adrenaline rush. So basically, the whole point is we just fucking got an Uber from Tottenham to
180 Strand.
To 180 Strand, blasting Beyonce, singing, taking pictures, like screaming our lungs out. The pictures of us three really did snap. All of us husky voice, like you know when you have the husky voice and you sound fucking sexy.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't wait to chat to man. I'm gonna be like, I just came from Beyonce. Yeah, it don't sound like that, but it was fucking pain. It was so pain.
And then we were like, all right, well, let's go and get a Chinese then.
I have to get a Soho Chinese. It had been a while, though. We haven't had a Soho Chinese in so long.
It's such a summer flex. So, yeah, we had to do that. In hindsight, I was like, all in all, we probably just should have gone home.
But in hindsight...
we would have struggled. Probably would have got home the same time.
That was probably the best thing we did, because getting home from there was so easy. We got there pretty easy. Just a little bit of congestion at Tottenham. But once my man did a little loop-de-loop and out...
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
You know?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, so 180.
So, yeah, so FYI, I don't know where you'll be travelling
See, Monday to Wednesday, 180's open till 1 a.m.
Something wasn't right.
I was right.
You should actually lodge a complaint.
I'm going to lodge a complaint. I'm going to show them what time I booked the Uber from there. I'm going to say, this was the time I booked it. Look at your cameras. You see us pushing the doors.
Literally
little bumper class.
Literally pushing the doors.
What the fuck is that about?
I don't know. Yeah, that's weird.
That's so I wasn't seeing. No, the thing wasn't open. Remember, it was all dark. We walked up and we was like, it looks very cool. Like, there was no one at the reception.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Sasquatches. But
it was all right. We got a good Chinese.
I, drunk, sending like the longest voice note to the girls. Like, girls, you have to fucking get a ticket. I don't care how. I don't know where. Why have I sent it to my mum's friend's daughter? And she's like, I think this is the wrong chat. Are you drunk? So I had to like forward it to the girls and delete it. She's like 17, but it's like, I'm a role model. Like I don't do things like that. You know?
Oh, you know the Gen Z's aren't on that.
Yeah. And then I was like, sorry, babe. Yeah, I'm drunk, but like, don't worry. I'm gonna figure out a way to get you a ticket. 'Cause she's been looking for a ticket because all her friends have got one and she didn't get one.
Oh, babe.
So if someone's selling a standing ticket for Sunday, reasonable price. She's only 17.
But she not gone on the ticket? Oh, it's too expensive on the resale.
Expensive. She's like, I ain't paying £200, but I was like, babe,
you're gonna have
worth it. You're gonna have to. So yeah. Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it. I love her. I've got the songs have just been. To be fair, I haven't actually listened to music since then, but the songs are all still like ringing in my my membrane.
God, what a queen!
What a queen! I understand the beehive thing. I
get it. I'm a swarm. I'll kill bitches.
And you see someone that was like, they had a sign that was like 27th concert.
Yes, she was like, wow, 27? I was like,
mate, okay. I would literally just write that sign and make it up, bruv. 100th concert.
Do you know what I mean?
Get me to the front.
Like, you could just lie in these things. Like, who's gonna know?
Who's gonna know?
How are they gonna know? Yeah. I'm just still like really buzzed. I hope this buzz never leaves me.
No pun intended. Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
It was truly spectacular.
No, it was. This is like amazing PR for you to go to the concert. And we promise this is not like a sponsored ad or anything. It's just from the bottom of our hearts.
Bottom of our Beyonce loving
She is
hearts.
the number one performer of all time. So let's stop trying to compare her to Chris Brown. It's fucking rude.
The vocals.
It's fucking rude. You know, that discourse, now actually seeing her live, I actually feel like that whole conversation is fucking rude. People do that on Twitter all the time. Like, who's the greatest performer of all time? Chris Brown or Beyonce?
Fuck
or
off.
Michael Jackson.
I can't say Michael Jackson because I've never seen
him. But
I know Chris Brown is not in there.
He's not in the Chris Brown's not in the conversation. Just because he can do a backflip on beat. A crackhead can fucking do a backflip on beat.
If I really fucking tried, I'm sure I could do a round off on fucking beat.
Mate, I'm sure
if I went to gymnastics club, I could do the same thing. It's not Beyonce could do it if she wanted to.
Like, come on, like I would say, obviously I've never seen Michael Jackson live, but I've seen, like, I had like his thing on like tape.
Oh yeah,
the videos and stuff. And I would say, like, she wins just on the production values alone, and she does have the advantage of being in like the modern world, which is like fair enough. Like, what things were like back then isn't what it's like now. So is it really? I just also feel like we just shouldn't even compare because it's just different.
They're all in their own lane.
It's just different, you know. Like, and then people might say Prince. I don't know. I'm not really a Prince fan, but you know, you can start then comparing, or people from the 70s.
Maybe people are just thinking about like the energy they receive off the person, but we're looking at this as a whole.
Yeah.
The dancers, the band, the backing vocals, the staging, costume, production, the lights when it hits on the beats and things like that,
transition, sound, everything.
We're looking at.
And even the detail, like, you know, the what the song is, Pure Honey, when it's like bad bitches to the left,
money bitches to the right.
You can be both, but you couldn't because the signs literally said left.
Like when you're in the stadium,
left for bad bitches,
right, money bitches.
This is different. The level is different. Do you know the personalization that goes into actually changing that within the Tottenham Hotspurs stadium?
Yeah. There was so much thought.
So much thought
gone into this.
So much thought. It's unreal.
Shout out to the project manager.
Oh, get me on that team.
Shout out to the project manager.
Get me on that team.
I know that was stress, but babe, you did that shit.
And now I understand when you see those videos of like behind the scenes of like making of certain things, and she's like, I want the piano to be like this.
Yeah.
Like, why can't we get it like that? It has to be like this. It's like, fucking has to be. It has to be perfect.
Has to be.
You don't tell me. I'm Beyonce.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
God.
Oh. It ain't right. I have this. I need to actually read this tweet because I just feel like it really just. Oh, where am I going to find it? I want to find it.
Do you know? I'm not comparing.
Yeah.
But Ari Lennox vocally was also as strong, but obviously it was a smaller venue. But she also is really good live. I think you'd enjoy that too. I'm not saying she's anything as good as Beyonce. I saw Ari Lennox
before you, babe.
Oh yeah. Did you not think she's a really good vocal?
I think she sounds
great live.
I think she sounds great, but I don't think she's Beyonce.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not comparing. I was just thinking.
Do you have memory loss?
Yeah. I'm taking B12.
Like, first of all, I posted it. I told you about it. We also spoke about it on the podcast when you debriefed Ari Lennox, and I referenced. Anyway, please.
I need to talk to Holland about it because these B12s aren't working.
I don't think so. So, the classic Manny tweeted, no disrespect. Wait. No. Sorry, I feel like also maybe there's a typo. Anyway, Beyonce will. Wait.
All right, collect your thoughts.
I think I need to think about this.
Have a read.
Right, okay, sorry. I feel like, you know, sometimes when there's no commas, you just get confused.
Yeah.
Right? I've got the tone.
I'm forgetful, but she can't read.
Fucking bottom set classic over here.
So together we're like,
I'll explain in the end why I had a dumb moment. But anyway, No disrespect towards Beyonce will ever be entertained or acknowledged after this one. Her saying she's one of one is self-awareness. Her vocals, ? Her beauty, ? Her showmanship, ? The videos don't do her justice. There were times I just stood there in complete awe and shock. Period. Full stop.
Couldn't believe it.
Before we just respond to, I just want to explain why I just was dumb.
Go on.
So obviously it says no disrespect towards Beyonce will, but I started reading it as no disrespect towards Beyonce will ever be, and then I was like, that don't make sense because I did, I needed to get my brain in check.
We're not dumb now. Clear that one up.
I mean like one above bottom set now.
Lower middle. Middle bottom.
No, but it's so true.
So true. And it's so true. Like, I've never been like a stan or like starstruck really. I was starstruck. Like, and I think starstruck is like when you literally cannot believe. Yeah. And I still 2 days, 3 days later cannot believe I've witnessed that live in the flesh. I don't know what I'm gonna tell the kids.
Even posting videos, it's just not enough. Like, I felt like I needed to, like, before I went to bed, just post whatever, just so I can get it out the way, like, for the next days and things coming up. Like, I don't have to deal with it. But I was like, even if I post 2, 3,
it
10,
don't matter.
You're not gonna get it.
Do you know what it is? It was your experience.
Yeah.
And that was my experience. I feel like if I post, I post. If I don't need to tell people I was there. Everyone knows I was there.
But how would they know if you don't tell them?
In Club Renaissance.
Other people that were there know.
Like, but it was just my experience. Like, I'm not going to feel forced into posting things. Like, when I'm ready to post it and I've, like, taken in what's just changed in my life.
Yeah.
I'll post it.
I feel there was a lot of, like, not pressure.
There is, like, look at this video.
Yeah, but I just feel like by the time I wake up the next day, it's like everyone's, like, rushed to post, which is great. Like,
get on your content.
Yeah, like, get on your content Zoom. But I was like, God, this is overwhelming.
It was really overwhelming.
It was like, I was there, I know, but damn, like, wow, okay, great.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
But yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to say.
There's not, honestly, no, sorry, one more thing.
Yeah.
She is, okay, so there's no supporting act, right?
Because
it's Beyonce and she's on there for like 10 hours. But there's also no one else's music playing when you're waiting.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking elevator music.
It's fucking elevator
music. What you mean you're gonna hear Ari Lennox? You fucking wish, mate.
She said, not on my watch. You come see Beyonce, and Beyonce is what you're gonna hear. But not before the show starts.
I think they were playing music though
before, because I feel like I was singing songs on my way in. But I think
it was like the Tottenham, like the
stadium music, like the outside
outside.
Yeah, where like you get your little drinks.
Yeah,
and
but the inside,
snacks.
You fucking wish you could hear Bruno Mars. That ain't happening, babe.
No way.
That ain't happening. I think before we close, also a fashion podcast, I just want to ring off some of the other names of the customs that she had.
Let's go.
She had custom David Coma. That's this beautiful dress skirt situation that she wore when she was singing Cuff It, I think around the Cuff It time. We have custom Mugler. That's the bee. Oh. The bee outfit. Do 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 do. Oh, amazing. We have the literally we have the watch on YouTube if you want to see what just happened. We have the Loewe catsuit,
love,
which people are tired of because obviously she's worn it at quite a few of the shows, but like it's part of the look.
It's part of the show.
It's part of the look. It's part of the show. She did swap out the silver for the red. I noticed that, but then again, I didn't actually watch.
I haven't watched anything.
Yeah, so I can't compare much. The final outfit was custom Caperni when she was on the horse.
Oh yes,
when she was on the horse.
Angelic.
Yeah. So
when she's floating like an angel.
I think at that point, I was like, soul had left my body.
Gone.
And
I wasn't there.
Very confused as to what was happening, where I was, why I was there, and all of the above.
Mad.
It was a lot. Trying to see if there's any more. She also had a lot of the jewelry was Tiffany.
Yes, and custom.
Obviously, because they have the, what is
collab.
it? Their ambassadorship.
Yeah.
That was still weird to me, but go off, sis. And I think there were also some custom Tiffany dresses as well. I don't know if she actually wore them in London though, but I know I did see
in the tour,
generally in the
had.
tour. We also had some Alexander McQueen as well.
Okay, shout out you, Mr. McQueen.
Fucking stunning. Cannot deal. Love her. Obsessed. Official member. We have Balmain. Custom.
Of course we do.
Duh!
It is quite a Balmain vibe, though, you know, like the embellishments, the stones and gems and whatever.
Needed. Also, sorry, just randomly going back to like Kris Jenner. Obviously, Kris Jenner going to like Paris and also going to London. Then I just don't understand, like, what is this odd dynamic between like Kim and Beyonce? But you fuck with the mum, like or is it Corey that's getting is Corey the plug?
Well, I don't think Kris is hanging out with her after the show.
No, I know she's not hanging out with her, but it's like,
because Kylie went to see her.
Oh, did she? Where?
In Paris.
Why is not Kim? I've never seen Kim at a
Kim go.
Have you ever seen Kim at a Beyonce concert?
No.
Like, I've never seen her anywhere Beyonce, other than that time
maybe
sat
because
near
she was
each
still
other.
married to Kanye. They've only just had their divorce.
Fine, yes, maybe it was like conflict of interest.
Yeah.
Interesting. But
I love the Kardashians.
But also it's like, so where's the family loyalty? Like, I'm sorry, if Beyonce's not fucking with me, like, as my family.
You think that family has loyalty?
As a family, like
they kind of do to each other, but they don't.
They're very self-serving.
They literally text Tristan happy birthday, and when they see him, they're like, oh my god, hey Tristan, how are you? Like, love you so much. Scott is still very much part of the family. I'm not saying he should be kicked out, but I'm just like, they don't.
Do you still watch the show?
Yeah.
What's the tea? Are you watching the current season?
Yeah, it's only one came out. I think one comes out today.
No, if you haven't already, please can you just find it? It should be on the internet. You don't even have to go on Disney Plus. I hope you know what I'm about to say. The fucking intro.
Oh, is this so embarrassing?
Is the most embarrassing thing.
Who signed that off?
I have seen.
Come on now.
They did this like roller skate, like throwback,
opening.
very like black people disco in like the 70s, but make it like Armenian.
Yeah.
And but also make it like I'm wearing Balmain. Like, it's so weird.
So
and then
weird.
Kim comes out, and you know in the song where it's like, and I sit on top of you, and she
jumps
on
front
Chloe.
ways onto Chloe, and they're like hugging. And she's like,
no. If anything, right, I would have allowed it if that didn't happen.
Yeah.
That jump, sit on top of you, was so disgusting.
Do you know what happened?
Who front jumps anyone?
I fucking bet they did that on accident, and then they was like, oh my god, it matches the song. Okay, let's do that. I bet.
Why are we front jumping? That was so disturbing to watch.
But as a family, they do front jump each other a lot, and they like jump up and down and like do jokes and stuff. Like, it's very a Kardashian thing.
That was so awkward.
It was awkward. It is awkward.
And then you have Chris doing like night fever.
And I'm like, is she actually skating? I don't think she can skate. Like, they all look really good at skating, because when I went on skates, I didn't look like that.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe it's more part of
there's
culture.
multiple takes and stuff, probably. But yeah, that's just a little tidbit.
Yeah, but yeah, I love them. I don't know why. I just do.
No, I think it's good to love things, be a lover of things, and be a lover of people.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And that kind of really.
So sorry, this is a special episode. It's
special. We're just getting out all up. Well, to be fair, we're actually debriefing to each other because we haven't actually had time to speak about it properly.
No.
Homegirl over here is leaving us. She's going to Saint-Tropez.
Yeah.
So next week, hopefully, we have a nice little Saint-Tropez debrief.
Yeah.
And
you can let me know what you've done in London.
Fucking nothing, okay?
You go out to.
Don't.
You don't know that. You don't fucking know that. You were meant to go Stars with A the other day, and you did.
Stars. You say Stars with A.
What was he not?
I love you. Slow jams.
Yeah. She got her own name wrong.
Who?
Stars with A. Is it a he?
His name is A. Slow Jams with A. Triple A.
Right. Oh my God,
amazing
also.
things. Yep.
DLT Malta.
Yeah.
We want all the tea. Because we're not there.
Oh my God, yeah.
We want outfits.
DMs.
We want DMs. We want look, guys.
Come on.
It's gonna be anonymous.
We need to report on
We need to report on this.
You know?
What's going on? You can sneaky like, how do we do this so like you're not like
DM
up,
or
like make up an email address. You can email it to us.
The tea.
Like we want the tea. Are people lip-syncing in the dance?
Oh, I hope so.
Is anyone getting the old?
Ew! Stop that.
You have to watch that bit on YouTube. I can't say it out loud. What are people wearing? Are the fashions up to
the
par?
fashions. Yeah, the fashion's giving.
What is the mandem wearing? I want to know. What are the guys saying?
They
Are the
can't
mandems peng? Are you finding the love of your life? Is your ex there? And do you want to rock him over the head with a bottle?
You got
I want to know.
And also, if you follow us on like personals, please put me in your private story.
Oh my
Stop
God,
being
why
so
didn't I say
stingy.
that first? Girls,
Put me
this
in your
is
private story, bro.
a community. We share so much.
Way too much.
Way too much with you, our personal lives. That like you're
Yes.
literally in our close friends.
It's your turn.
I share more with you guys than I actually do my friends.
My friends
I'm like,
find
you know
out
that
things about me
time
on the
podcast, right? That is saying something. Come on. Give us a young follow.
Yeah.
Add us to that close friends. You know you want to,
And get
darling.
on your Zoom. Like, we want ratchet content only. I don't want to see you eating a burger.
Yeah, I don't. I want bottles in the
I want to
mouth.
see ass.
Slapping bum. Like, I want
all
it
of that
all.
shit. All
Yeah.
right, that was great.
Thank you. Love you. Peace out. A-Town.